లైవ్ అన్నాను. లైవ్ కనపడుతుంటే కన్ఫర్మ్ చేయరా? ఓకే. లైవ్ అన్నాను.
Okay, we'll start.
My dear friends, dear masters, welcome to level 2 of live unit. Confirm చేయరా? ఓకే. లైవ్ అన్నాను.
Okay, we'll start. రత్న గారు ఆ బ్రౌజర్
Dear
విండో
friends,
క్లోజ్ చేయండి.
yeah,
ఓపెన్.
I just realized. So level 2 of unified, week 10, the last day of the practice, the 7th day. What we are practicing is creating formula. Babaji is training all of us step by step to start with making us realize that we are nothing but God. We are just made of God. So hence we are nothing but God. And then he is trying to make us realize and accept, believe and get into our DNA that we are nothing but God. For that, every week he has given us to practice and he's making us train. Somewhere in Vedas they say God is so dedicated towards all his creation and he himself serves the creation until it gets united with him again. The same way, Babaji, out of love and all of us, he gave the formula, he gave the knowledge, and then holding our hand, he is trying to make us practice it until we reach how completely with our higher self, which is nothing but merging with the God. The moment when we are completely connected with the higher self, always we are just in the same state of the creation, which is nothing but God. And keeping that in our hearts, the kind of love that what he has for all of us, is the guiding force, is the leading force for all of us. And trusting, believing, not just us, the energy that is behind us, the God that is who is training us in the form of God, Babaji. And just to know that this entire creation is nothing but one. With that, for this week's the creating formula, to practice it, for us to realize, memorize very easy, he just gave it in one simple line. It is a 7-step formula, but this is made as one line. Like you can read it as God and I claim and accept thoughts with forgiveness and thanks. Amen. We all claim, God and I claim and accept thoughts with forgiveness and thanks. Amen. So meaningful, but every word of it is each step of the creating formula. So with it, Let's start our today's practice. Close your eyes. Just leave behind all that you have in your brain, that all those thoughts that are bothering you, all the work you are supposed to do the rest of the day, all the tiredness that you have had from all the thoughts, all the work, anything, everything that doesn't need for this moment, just leave it behind. Take a deep breath in. Feel the pleasantness of the air, the prana that is touching every single cell in your body, passing through your nostril, touching the lungs until your belly button, getting dissolved into your blood, passing through every single nerve of your body. The same way, collecting all that doesn't need for this moment. Exhale out completely. Take one more slow and deep breath. Exhale out all the discomfort that your body or brain, anything in totally. Your mind is completely empty now, and you are in a very comfortable position. Your body is really comfortable. Take one more deep breath. Feel in that prana in your totality. Each breath that you are taking in, that you are being with this moment. While you exhale, you're exhaling all the past. Just being in the moment. Now, let's invite Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, Mahavtar Babaji. If you have any guru that you follow, invite your guru. and soul pranam to all the masters. Now we are all surrendering to Mahavatar Babaji and his guidance. Complete surrenderance and the willingness is the Guru Dakshina that we can give to the Babaji for all his trainings, for all the love, for everything that he is giving us. To level all of us up to be part of the creation consciously, subconsciously, without totality. Be with your breath. Follow. And out. You breathe in. Feel the breath. Reaching your heart. Bring all your focus to your heart chakra center in heart. Now, let's close and protect our aura. To all uninvited influences in my aura, I send each of you love and light. You are each whole and healed. You are each created as love and light. And you are still love and light. You each feel no pain now. And you are not afraid. You each have a perfect place to go. And I ask my higher self to take you there now. Each of you go in peace. I close my aura to all except for my higher self. I close my aura to all except my higher self. I close my aura to all except my higher self. I send love and light to any thought forms around me. And now, receive your higher self signal. It starts with the creating formula. God and I. Enter in your heart and say this. God is love. God is light and truth. God is happiness, joy, and bliss. God is all knowing intelligence. God is everywhere present. God is perfection. God is peace and gentleness. God is infinite energy. God is abundance. God is non-judgmental. Step 2. I am made in the image of God. I am made with those same qualities that God has. I am one with God. Hence, let's find all those qualities in God in us. Tell yourself, I am love. I am light and truth. I am happiness, joy, and bliss. I am all knowing intelligence. I am also everywhere present. I am perfection. I am peace and gentleness. I am infinite energy. I am abundance. I am non judgmental. Next step, claim and accept. I claim my self-acceptance and I accept my self-acceptance. In here, you can also claim any of your desire. And can accept. Pick one that is more reasonable for your current state. Slowly, when you become expert, practice, claim and accept and create just like the God, just like the Creator. This practice is for us to believe, experience consciously and subconsciously in our totality when we can believe that we are nothing but the Creator. That's when we be the Creator. So this is the practice for that. When you know your desire, you say, I claim my, say your desire, and with no pause, and I accept my. You claim your desire just the way you claim something you like in your home with your mom. Strongly knowing that you deserve it, as if that's your right. How confident we say we have to claim and accept the same way here. The main hindrance to creating anything is within us nothing but our thoughts or doubts about of self-worthiness of having something. Those are nothing but the thoughts with. That's what Babaji is training us. Whatever that we are trying to claim and accept, or we are claiming and accepting, we now try to find all those thoughts that are hindering, that are stopping us from creating what we want. Some time ago we practiced to ask our higher self, what are those thoughts that are keeping us away from manifesting our desire? Now we ask our higher self, to feed us with the knowledge of the thoughts that keep us from self-acceptance. What are those thoughts are stopping us? Get the knowledge about them. And the emotion behind it: fear, doubt, anger, or false belief. It could be anything. Recognize the thought. Once you know the thought, once you recognize the thought that is hindering you, claim your self-acceptance. heal those thoughts by saying, just the way how we accepted self-acceptance, I claim my self-acceptance and I accept my self-acceptance. The same way you say your desire, I claim my whatever your desire and I accept my desire. And say, I heal and release the thought about whatever that is hindering you from your desire, manifesting your desire. Say, I heal and I release the thoughts about and then replace it, whatever the thought that is stopping you, the same thought, replace it with the positive words, the correct formula. Example, if you want to be perfect and beautiful, say, I am perfect and beautiful, but sometimes we get a thought like, oh, my nose is not straight, so I am not that perfect there. Or we may say my nose is ugly. So replace those with I am perfect and beautiful the way I am. The same way you change your block into the positive. Sentence and repeat to yourself. This is how we change our thought to support our desires to manifest or create. Then I heal and release thoughts that I am bound to body. I heal and release thoughts that I am insignificant and unworthy of God's gifts. I release and heal all thoughts that I am ugly and sickly. I know that I am everywhere present I am free, beautiful, perfect, and worthy of all my Father's has for me. I now also release and heal all thoughts I may have that interfere with my self-acceptance, known, unknown, conscious, or unconscious. Now, whatever the thought that you corrected yourself towards your desire, say it. My thoughts are now one with the same as and in truth, in tune with God's thought. Now our thought is same powerful as God's thought. We have all that energy that God has while creating something. Now, next step, forgiveness. I recognize you tell yourself that I recognize that no one can hurt me without my invitation. Knowing that I forgive everyone who has seemingly ever hurt or trespassed against me. I now realize that there is, in truth, nothing to forgive. My heart is in a state of forgiveness and a state of forgiving love. We are all there for giving love. If you have any specific person or a situation that comes to your mind that you need to forgive, or maybe you feel that they hurt you, or maybe whatever the desire that you had, you claimed, you accepted, whatever those negative thoughts that were hindering you, somebody, some situation caused you believe to doubt or fear any negative emotion, to hinder your creation energy. You forgive that person or the situation. When you forgive, observe how your heart, how your body and mind is relieved. It's gotten light. It's turned very pleasant. Now, let's thank I thank God for my self-acceptance. Same way, you can thank God for whatever the desire that you have mentioned. For an instant. Amen. I release this claim to God and the natural laws of creation. My claim is now created. That is the nature of the law. Amen. Say it one more time. I release this claim to God and the natural laws of creation. My claim is now created. That is the nature of the natural law. Amen. One more time. I release this claim to God and the natural laws of creation. My claim is now created. That is the nature of the natural law. Amen. All this practice, all this knowledge, training is nothing but the love of the Creator towards His creation. A part of His creation, you, me, and this entire creation. Feel that love and feel it inside you. See it in the color of pink light. Now, send that love, the pink form of pink light, to your loved ones. Whoever come to your thoughts. To the one who might have hurt you. To the one whom you know that they need some love. Who doesn't want love? Let's send love to each other, every being, living or non-living, moving or non-moving. On this earth. Send the same love to Mother Earth. And slowly pass on the same love to the entire creation. Same love passed on to you from the Creator. As a pink light is now through you filling to the entire creation. Now we are all one bright pink light. The same love as Creator. Same as Creator. Now slowly come to your cross chest. Slowly wiggle your toes. Rub your hands. Keep them on your eyes. Whenever you are ready, slowly open your eyes into your palms. Thank you all. Thanks everyone for the opportunity. Whoever wants to continue, please continue your meditation.